It's week 4 of the National Football League. We'll get a look at Joe Burrow. He comes in second in the league in passing.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. Bringing him out, coming off a tough rookie season as the top pick in the 2023 draft is Bryce Young.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Straight to the air here, it's Young. That one is incomplete, couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They bring Thielen in motion right. On 2nd and 10, Young gets this to Johnson. 30. The 10. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. So a lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
The biggest mistake he could make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go counter, it's Moss. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? But they're the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Panthers are headed out there on offense alongside Deontay Johnson for this series. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Out of the gun, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Young working from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Running back sent in motion. Another try following the sack. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Dax Hill up for the stop. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Connects with Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Play action now, Young. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Young on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down.
Automatic first down.
So after they ran into the kicker, Brock, that penalty keeps this drive going with a 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Catch is made in close. He has the Carolina touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bengals all set to go for their second drive. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. On first down, here's Burrow. Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running out of the gun with Moss. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Brad Robbins on again for another punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. To the air on first down, Young. Throw complete to Thielen. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Dax Hill up for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They bring Thielen in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Young. Completed left-sided Thomas. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got a man left. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. They motion a receiver left. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. They'll motion Johnson right. Young on 1st and 10. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. Young to throw here on 3rd. He's spit. Touchdown, Carolina! 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, Burrow to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Burrow setting up the play action. He's got him, that's Moss. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Burrow. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow finds Chase on the slant. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Trying to run for this with Moss. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run. It's Moss. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has it in close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 29. Got him in. It's Thomas. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Motion man sent left. Here's Young on 1st and 10. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. It's Hubbard. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. The Bengals and T. Higgins back in possession here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Finds the in route complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They've got 1st down from the 31. Moss gets it from the gun. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jadeveon Clowney on that stop. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Burrow to the air now. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They send the tight end in motion left. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Burrow. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Tight end motioning right. 3rd and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. They'll throw it again. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 1-score game before